Hey, and welcome back. Captain Waffles here with another streaming of Ghostbusters the Video Game, remastered from 2009. Originally came out in 2009. I think this came out about just before the PS5 was released, so maybe 10 years after. So somewhere around 2018, 2019. But here we are, just finishing up where I was completing the library. And now we've found the codex, and where it says here, objectives. Ray is sitting at the kitchen table trying to figure out the significance of the codex you brought back from the library. Oh boy. Again, these things are streamed live here on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Captain, CAPTINN 83. Thank you so much for joining. If you are in the streams, feel free to chat it up. I got a comment about the golden backpack, or the golden proton pack from Dex. Thank you, Dex, for joining in and putting in a little bit in the chat. I always appreciate anyone that wants to do so as well. And with that, back at the firehouse to explore and then interact. Let's see if there's anything on the answering machine. These are always amusing.
You have 13 new.
13?
Well, you dodged a bullet this time. Not bad. Not good either, mind you.
Frickin' Peck leaving me a message.
You have 12 new messages.
Yeah, the lady down the hall is having trouble with some sort of poltergeist. It keeps taking pictures of her coming out of the shower and mailing them to me. This needs to stop. Seriously, by the end of the month. 3 months to a year at the absolute latest.
What? Complaining about lady getting out of the shower pictures.
You have 11 new messages. Hello? I'm gonna need you to come and remove the ghost of my husband in about 20 minutes. If he doesn't haul his lumpy keister off the couch, he'll be easy to recognize. It's the fat, lazy ghost that's not cutting the grass for the third weekend in a row. Shut up! Oh, and he's gonna have a table lamp sticking out of his head.
People are weird. Or is it just New York? Nah, people are weird.
10 new messages.
This is Mr. Schlechter at the public library. Who do we contact to remove the black goo from all over our break room? Please get back to us soon. It seems to be talking to us, and we think it's stealing money from the vending machines. Also, Mr. Stan still has a number of books checked out that are overdue. The current fine is $417.42. Please, we just want them back.
Damn it, Ray. 400 plus bucks in books.
You have 9 new messages.
Hey guys! I was there in front of the library when you went in. Did you see me? I was waving at you.
Did you see
Did
me?
you see me waving, bro? I was wearing a sweet blue sweater. Did you guys see a guy in a blue sweater waving? That was me waving. You guys are awesome, wicked awesome. See you again soon. We're an awesome team.
What?
You have 8 new messages.
So, I'm a little short on funds, but I definitely got ghosts. You got some kind of home kit or something I could buy? Like some sort of sticky paper to lay down?
Sticky paper?
You have 7 new messages.
Hi, this is Edwin Dumas. I'm the general manager over here at the Sultan Suites, right down the street from the Sedgwick Hotel. We just want to thank you, gents, for your work over there. You guys must have done a real number on them. Our business has quadrupled overnight. Listen, come on over sometime for dinner and drinks on the house. And go ahead and leave your backpacks of destruction at home, though, okay?
Leave your backpack backpacks in the dark side of home.
You have 6 new messages.
Dr. Spangler, this is James from We Ship It. Listen, you gotta come down and pick up this package of Carpathian Dunbach mold we've been holding for you. It started to spread. It's taken over half the loading docks, and I think it's singing.
What the heck? I want some subtitles for these.
You have 5.
Subtitles are on, so I can't fix this.
This is it again. I haven't heard back from you, so I thought I'd just check in. Hello? Alright, since I last called, I made my own proton, I made my own proton pack out of some car batteries and wires. I didn't get you to go with it, but I don't need to be worried about those pesky gophers in my garden anymore. I have pictures if you want me to send them. Alright, get back to me.
What? Why? Ew. People aren't leaving numbers. How can we get back to them? It's 1991. No caller ID yet.
Yeah, Eddie Dyson, I'm the super over at 1412X. I got a toilet screaming in 9B, belching sofa in 9A, teddy bear with turrets in 11E, let me see, chairs moving around in 12C. You got a bulb rate?
Bulk rate. People all want to save a buck.
New messages.
Yeah, Dr. Bankman. About that sum you still owe. It is sad when your pony doesn't run. Believe me, I know. Still, unlike the horse in question, you have such a wonderful pair of functioning legs. Walk, walk, walk. They're great. We'd hate for anything sudden or blunt to happen to them. The clock is ticking, Dr. Bankman. And you ain't exactly incognito these days.
Don't bet on racing ponies. Got it.
2 new messages. Hello. There's blood dripping from my fireplace since, I don't know, last Christmas. If you aren't available before the holidays, can you recommend a good chimney sweep?
Chimney sweep.
You have 1 new messages.
Help! There's a man. He's gonna jump from the ledge. I called the fire department. You guys should really get here fast in case they don't make it in time.
That's so disturbing. God damn it.
You have no new messages.
Well, you dodged a bullet this time. Not bad. Not good either, mind you.
Guess we're done with those. They were fun. Nothing with Ray here. Which table, I wonder? Oh, over here. It wasn't that bad.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No constellation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructive form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Evil Shandor the architect, you mean Evil Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town in the late 18, early 1900s.
including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
Reference.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number of public works. There was controversy because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Vikings or just, you know, the regular opera singers. Doing anything? That's good. Thanks for talking to me. Doing good? Alright. Thanks, Dr. Venkman.
Egon, our new boss called again.
Please don't call him that. Just heck, that's bad enough.
Heck, called again. He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire just one more unauthorized proton stream, he'll shut us down for good.
Oh, there's that magic flying rug. Big rug. Not like those floor rugs from Aladdin or Alibaba. It says Alibadu. Is it coming from right there? Okay. Wasn't sure if it was something else. All those fantastical artifacts I keep picking up. Oh, those two are having fun. Okay. What you got for me now, Viego?
On a river of blood I will ride.
Okay, Viego.
Oh, I have an itch right here.
How
On
about
a river of
Ghostbusters?
blood I
Okay,
will
now you're just
ride.
repeating yourself.
I don't think so.
What don't you
No,
think so?
it didn't just stop working, and it doesn't just need toner. It literally exploded after it screamed obscenities at me. No, I don't think the nature of our business has anything at all to do with whether or not you honor your product's warranty. Uh-huh. So what you're telling me is that none of your other copiers that you sold throughout the entire world have screamed and exploded before breaking down? Uh-huh. Sir, I have to tell you, I find that very hard to believe. They are willing to believe you, but I wasn't born yesterday. No. Goodbye.
Much bigger locker room closet thingy. Oh yeah, Louis Tully's little spot. Feeling sick, going home early. So they reference him. I mean, it's nice that he's there, but not. Ugh. Okay, off to the next adventure.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Alyssa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work.
Dull?
I'm gonna bring you a corsage.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator in told me he'd meet us right here.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that technique.
There's gonna be other reasons, other things.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Cost me a bit to blow up some friggin' empty crates, but I needed to get there. Razza fragga bragga bragga bragga. Stupid whispering stuff.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Looks like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't you used to fight class 2s with 3s every now and then? What happened to them? Easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm not worried that this thing's up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
Nice covering, boys. Museum, this away. Stupid game.
Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Okay, let's restore.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first. No,
Right.
No, I won't.
Possessor.
Can you help me?
Hold him down, young blood.
I think I was supposed to scan Ray,
Guys are really good.
but I didn't. I guess I'll scan somebody else that gets possessed later.
Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer was this shit.
Ah, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Beckman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
Yay, more Gozer.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit. Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. We got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
Orders.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately! Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and
Pecker.
photo op. The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Technique. This is for Jock. Jock alone. Wait.
Security! Remove these men with excessive force.
Why do the goons always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got hit.
But I never got here.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Forgot to read on that. I wish I could set it to chronological order instead of, alphabetical order. But we got Possessed Human. Possessed Human, Class 3 Possessor Host. Possessor, Slime to neutralize. Behaviors, Attack, Melee, Range, Rush. Weakness, Slime. Possessed humans are innocent bystanders, possessors, and controlled by Class 3 Possessor Ghosts. Slime Blower use will drive Possessor Ghosts out of their human victims, but beware, the lingering PK resonance is not enough to prevent the Possessor from repossessing anyone already slimed. Possessor Ghost, Class 7 Wandering Possessor. Ghost, must trap. Attack is range, weakness proton stream, daze duration moderate, trap resistance medium. Special possesses bystanders. Miss Myrnick Myrnick is a progenitus with vision. Opened the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. The mission took fallen and destitute women off the mean streets and cleaned them up, gave them hope, and trained them for new careers. St. Nick's provided its desirable charges to many gentlemen's club events, fraternity parties, and business conventions that occurred around the city on regular basis in return for considerable donations. Shrewd Miss Mrs. M could always spot an opportunity and knew her customers could not afford to let a word of its excesses get around. These were highly respected and upstanding men in the community. After all, she told them she was willing to remain discreet for a sizable donation. Unfortunately, Mrs. M failed to realize that the lengths some would go to preserve their reputation, and one night a gang of Pinkertons paid a visit to St. Nick's. Now Mrs. M's ghost and those of her charges has appeared in the many fine establishments and hotels since 1923, but they tend to favor the Museum of Natural History.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out. I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this. Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
one looks different. This one is Beauty Queen Ghost, Class 4, Wandering Possessor. Type Ghost, must trap, range, proton stream. Days duration, moderate, trap resistance, medium. Special, possessors bystanders. Beauty pageant and parades of all sorts have always been a big part of culture of New NYC, and beauty queens have been among the city's crowning jewels. Beauty queens hate to be replaced, though, and for some, perching atop thrones and waving the masses in high point of life. In death, they remain desperate for attention and return to reign and adored all over again in spectral splendor. Oh, phone's buzzing. Just checking on a little party tomorrow. Oh no, give me some kind of power up. Finish off the slime blower. Can't move, so I guess that was all of them.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Oh, them vapors. More paranormal substance. It's on our P for paranormal substance. Guess not. Missed anything in here? Busy catching ghosts. Never know. I think this is the correct way to go, or I might change paths here later. Ugh, first person running is bad. Always zaps me back in the third person. See? All these guys need better cardio. Okay, Class 3 Possessor Host. Possess Statue, Corporeal, Attack Melee, Range, Rush, Weakness, Shock Blast. Possessor Ghosts can also possess and take control of some statuary, and mannequins are thus often encountered in a wild variety of museums, as well as in far more clothing stores than one would reasonably expect. Fortunately, possessing an inanimate, non-living objects, they, like the mannequin or statue, binds the possessing spirit to that object. Not only is the ghost unable to leave, but it is also disrupted when possessed object is destroyed. And by that, let's purchase an upgrade. I'll wait on the next one. Yeah. Just haven't been upgrading the blue thing, so not been using it.
That was nowhere near fatal.
Anything? Did I miss anything? This thing is souped up, so...
No food or drinks are allowed in the museum.
Okay. What can I purchase now? Am I still at the same? I'm at 10 G's. These two I think I'd rather have, so I'll get the heating go down. Anyone in these chats and streams, never apologize for being late. I appreciate you coming at all. I don't get that many that view me, and with that, everyone really counts. Late or early. Thank you so much.
Make some noise.
I know I can buy more stuff, but I wanted to know what the heck that guy was about. Okay, blast rate increase, heat reduction. Let's get the heat reduction. Less times I have to reload. The Chairman. The Chairman is a Class 7 ectoplasmic entity, type deity, supreme being. Behaviors, attack, range, weakness, Meson Collider, aka I'm gonna get a new gun real soon. Shandor and his cult made many powerful connections, perhaps none more so than NYC's most powerful business leaders and powerful brokers. Shandor used his dark abilities to help each of them in some state of their careers, and they were indebted to him. They came together publicly as trustees of the Natural History Museum and privately misused their influences to help Shandor implement and maintain his mandala. Throughout the city, when they died, each of them returned as guardians to the mandala, and the Natural History Museum in particular, their closeness to Shandor's evil regenerated them as ectoplasmic entities. The chairman, formerly Cornelius Wellesley, chairman of the International Steel, wielded the most power when alive, and likewise is the most powerful in death, becoming one of Shandor's mightiest servants. And with that,
What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras. Please, Ray.
Boston makes me feel good. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Go away.
Get to the temple, the glowing one.
And do what? Okay, category Class 1 Austereo-focused Swarmer, Flying Skull. Type Corporeal, Behavior, Rush, Swarm, Suicide. Ew. Weakness, Shock Blast. Skulls are scary, especially when they fly around with glowing eyes and try to kill you. These Class 1 Swarmers are drawn strangely, but exclusively to skulls, real or imitations. Like other Swarmers, Flying Skulls defend their territory with exceptional vigor. It's best not to trespass unless accompanied by a fully trained, fully charged proton pack. am I supposed to do with that? Nothing here. It told me to go to the temple. There's nothing at the dang temple.
Hey, you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's a big 10-4.
It's a big okay. That's what it translates to. Let's just say 10-4. I don't know why saying it's a big 10-4 makes it any better or worse. Kia! All this expensive stuff. Speaking of which, let's see where my career stands on how much stuff I've wasted money on. I have spent in damage $437,630. Total money earned $113,870. Ugh. Current money I have $8,000. Steps taken today $12,339. Ooby dooby doo. I want rate of blast increased. I'll wait and save. In chat, there's a bomb floor. 5 copy that. 10-4. And some weird symbols. DLC for this game. No, there is no DLC for this game. If I remember when I first originally purchased the game, the gold proton pack and the darker color flight suit, that was part of getting it early or pre-ordering the game. I remember that on the PlayStation 3 version, so I think that would be the DLC I'm talking about. Not extra content, but extra perks, customization. So I got the customization DLC integrated in this game. So if you look for it, if you own this current one, you can probably find it yourself in some of the settings. Still can't purchase it. I'm very close now. Just a couple more ghosts.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up. You know, nothing else.
So far, if this is part of the Gozer exhibit, I think it's Sumerian. Not.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487. Just for kicks.
Give me a minute. Oh, we're under attack. We'll get back to
Ray,
you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
The Civil War.
Okay, I shook off that
This is
found a different security room.
just gonna be nasty.
Find Dr. Rutherford, though.
There's literally gonna be a war going on.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks.
New artifact. Okay, cursed musket of C. Starkey. Circa 1868, Confederate artillery gunner Cecil Starkey deserted his post in the midst of a bloody battle that wiped out his platoon. The last surviving men in his platoon cursed Starkey with his dying breath. The cannon you desecrated will yet find ye. Starkey was killed years later by a hunting accident where witnesses claim he somehow fired a 12-pounder cannon shot from the rifle. The shot allegedly bounced from tree to tree until returning to its terrified owner, Cecil Starkey. that. It's at the arcade machines in the firehouse.
You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
I know, Winston. I know.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. Yeah, I didn't want you to just thinking happy thoughts.
Kabooms.
Getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on drugs. Even the war on drugs.
Okay. Union Ghost. Class 4 full torsoed floater. Type Ghost must trap. Behaviors range attack. Weakness proton stream. Days duration moderate. Trap resistance medium. A local Civil War unit, the New York 87th Thurbolds Wrong Ways. Got lost on the way to battle, wandered into circles in the coldest winter in the East Coast history, and eventually died of exposure. Only 30 miles from home, they now haunt the city looking for battle in the museum. It seems they've found it. I think that one will be the Confederate. It is Confederate Ghost, Class 4, full torsoed Spectre. Type Ghost, must trap. Behaviors, attack melee, range rush. Weakness, proton stream. Days duration, moderate. Trap resistance, medium. These ghosts fighting for Poindexter's partisan rangers were so dedicated and focused during their battle that when it ended with their deaths, they failed to realize it. Trained to unrailingly follow their regiment banner when that tattered battle flag made its way to the museum's collection, so did they. Unfortunately, there they encountered other ghosts loyal to Union, and the resulting fight has raged ever since. Poindexter's partisan rangers evidently believe that the South will rise again, even if it takes them a lifetime. Indeed. Get in there. In you go.
Look out! Above you! Incoming!
Get in. Ah, crap on a crust. Canonize me. Gotcha.
Easy there. Almost crossed the stream.
Ow! Stupid cannon.
Incoming!
Ouch. Yes, it did. Ow!
Look out! Above you! Incoming! Back to you, Rick.
In you go.
Nobody messes with the skill.
In you go, I said.
Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap.
Yeah, they took some casualties.
Interact. Kia!
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate.
And with that, coming close to my new usual streaming time. Apologize if it seems short for my streams, but I have gone on for about 3.5 hours now. So I want to thank everyone that participates. Thank you. I can see you, Dex, here in the chat. Thank you so much for showing up. I've already posted the previous episodes today on the Twitch before they go out. In a month's time, I'll get these, try and get them all uploaded to my YouTube page. You'll find them in the description. But thank you so much for all those that watch, view, and comment, like, subscribe, all that shenanigans that we all like to say here as streamers and content creators. Thank you so much. As I say it, as you do it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Help me provide more of these episodes. I'd like to make more of them in bulk as opposed to every so often. Try and go beyond the once a week or twice a week kind of campaign. But with that, thank you so much. You have a fantastic day, night, whatever particular time you're at right now. Thank you so much, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Captain Waffles of Video Games and Media Guy. Take care. Bye-bye now.